club president who is now here, Toastmaster of the day and fellow Toastmasters. First time I've been asked to do an evaluation inside the club for people who are here for the first time. A general evaluator evaluates how the meeting happened, looks at things that went well, things that the club could change and improve. Given that I love the club so much, it's going to be hard to do. I will do the best I can, starting with, and you don't have to count anymore. The hours
I'm going to count.
I looked very hard for faults with the agenda. I couldn't find any, probably because I helped you review it. We have spoken about how the agenda can be improved, so I wouldn't put it in here. I'm hoping that someone's taking notes, otherwise I can scan this and send it because I'm the secretary of the club who does a great job. I will jump to the room preparation. I came here early predominantly to practice, but I also came here early because I knew that the SAA is going to go for a race. I wanted to check how the room would be set up with no SAA. The room actually was set up even before he went for the race at like 3:30 or something, which was extremely impressive because the banner was here, everything was here at 3:15, 3:30 for a 6:30 meeting. Extremely impressive. I also loved that there was a board outside which told us which way to go for the meeting. It was also one of the first time that our guests have managed to get up here with none of us having to run down between the meeting. I thought that was pretty good. The only bit that we could change is perhaps find a way to distribute the agenda. I don't think everybody managed to get one. It would be nice to distribute the agenda or to keep them somewhere that they can get. Along with that, if we're going to use voting slips as post-it notes, I'm sure we can leave them around the room as well. We don't have to walk around them distributing them. We should also have something to collect the votes in, a basket or something nicer than a cup. Toastmaster of the day, Marzia, always very energetic up here. I think that the main achievement for the day was handling the agenda changes as often as you had to and as well as you did. There were changes that happened at least. They went to and fro. We still went through very smooth and on time despite having to start a little late. I was also impressed that all the guests' names were here, including guests who were not performing a role. If you haven't noticed, your name's on there as well as a guest. That was pretty cool. The things that the Toastmaster of the day could also do better: introduce people with their title. I think a couple of times that was missed, and also the first time maybe the title of the speech was missed, but that's been corrected by the end of it. That was great. Also, I think you mispronounced Shun Wang's name. Yeah. A bit.
My fault. My name.
We should make sure we collect the intros early and not when a speaker is speaking. I think Shishir's intro came a little late, for example. So that was great. But I completely enjoyed all the comments you gave in between the speeches. Helped to smoothen the meeting through. I think that's a really good talent. The timer was accurate. I was timing you.
Wow.
The only thing I would change a little bit would be when the Toastmaster of the day announces the timing sequence, you should also show the cards, just so the other speakers can see what's coming up, and ring the bell. It's really fun to ring the bell every now and again. That would be nice. I enjoyed the speeches today, especially the ones that I didn't give. I could relate completely to growing up too fast. My mom still tries to feed me. It was also nice. It was also nice to have the first ever advanced project at the club by a club member. Thank you so much for doing that. Good job VPE on making that happen, and good job Toastmaster of the day on making sure that it was highlighted. We also seem to have quite a few speakers pulling out. I suggest that we start giving them a $10 to $15 fine every time someone pulls out from a role. The evaluators, I will apologize in advance to our NUS Toastmaster. I'm sorry your speaker didn't show up. Okay. We would have loved to hear you, but I'm sure you'll get another chance to come back and evaluate one of us.
No problem.
The other evaluators, always a great job. I love the evaluators who come through in the evenings because we get to see a lot of people from outside, and I think we had a pretty good selection today. There were people who have come for our very first meetings coming back. We had people from our own club evaluating, and we had people coming to our club for the first time. That was a good mix. Well done VPE, and well done evaluators for the great evaluations. I loved mine in particular. I hope you got a lot out of your evaluations as well. If you didn't, find them. Make sure they give you good feedback before they leave. The R counter, I still don't believe that I had 2 double clutches. Kidding. I'm kidding. It was good. I think you were fairly accurate, but I also think you gave people a few discounts. No discounts?
Maybe I missed them.
No, we appreciate discounts. That was nice. It was good also because some of the R counters count everything. So for example, if the word however is used in the right way, it is not a pause filler. So it's good that you didn't count those things. The membership, the VP membership, I think did a good job today. When people came in, you did welcome them. You walked around and told them about Toastmasters, I believe. I thought that was good. People coming here for the first time, you raise your hands. First meeting here, first meeting. What is your impression of the meeting, if I can start here?
Well, it will be the most accurate because I step out from the meeting upstairs.
Okay.
And I came back. So I missed the
Was this meeting more interesting than the one outside?
Of course it's yours. Hands down. But from what I've seen, it's well conducted, and the time, the pace of it is I think it's moving very well, smoothly. Well, unfortunately, I missed the crux of this whole. I think the most of the very well prepared speeches.
Oh, thanks.
So overall, I would say I'll come back in and hopefully no further meetings with this round.
Yeah, first ever encounter with this Toastmaster for me, and I feel environment is very energetic and passionate. People are very much passionate, so very much looking forward to the regular member of this.
Did someone explain what happens here to you during the break, or did you find someone to listen from?
So when I came, I met Marzia.
Marzia.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. And she explained very much, how it operates in a good enough summary. And I would explore more as I attend more events. And I really don't understand all these titles yet, but probably I will learn about it soon.
It's behind on the agenda. We can have a look.
Yeah, and I read just now after coming here. So very much looking forward to be a regular attendee.
Renee, yourself.
Rina. Yeah, I really enjoyed it actually, first ever, so I have no impression to fall back on, but I like the topics, the 3 speakers prepared speeches, and I thought the table topics was quite spontaneous, considering my name just came out randomly. But yeah, it was good.
Well done.
I'm sure.
I enjoyed myself as well. I've learned a lot, especially from evaluators, which I thought was really good.
Oh, hi. I really like the atmosphere here. Or maybe it's because I have not been exposed to the corporate culture yet. Because I really like the windows and the spaciousness. And
the white walls.
Yeah, the white walls. I assume you can write on them.
Yeah.
But no one actually ever does, but still. I really like the chapter meeting because the quality of the speeches is there. And the evaluators are quite amazing as well. So I learned a lot more than I expected to when I came here, because I've been doing this for quite a while.
Okay.
Not as long as 15 years, but still.
And just in Singapore, Thailand as well.
Exactly.
So those were the new people cheering, just in case you want to follow up after the meeting. Jumping to the table topic master, I think it was a really enjoyable session, extremely well done. The topics were very different. He was completely dumbfounded. Most of us were completely dumbfounded with our topics. I thought that was very well done. It was also your first time, so very impressive. One thing I might change a little bit, I also enjoyed the comments, by the way, in between when you connected the topics and you fed back repeated what they said and in a different way, and then you connect it back to the next one. That was really well done. What I might change a little bit, when you come up, you want to introduce what table topics is in a slightly more formal way. You want to tell them why they want to speak, because it's to improve your impromptu speaking, it's to think on your feet, etc. You want to make sure that's happened. And it's a flag, not a color, it's a flag. So green flag. And how loud can you speak?
Quite loud.
So you want to repeat the topic sometimes loudly to everybody, so that, like I do in my speech, I don't involve everyone. Maybe in your table topics you want to involve everybody. But all in all, I loved the topics. I thought they were really fresh. It was very well done. That's pretty much everything that I had. And I enjoyed the meeting today. I hope everybody else did as well. I look forward to doing this again sometime in the future.
Was this the first time we had a general evaluation done by a member?
I think so.
Yeah. So Vikram, thanks for that. That was another
The first
milestone.
time
2
again.
milestones today. Do we rock or not? Okay. So the next segment is the most exciting segment. Can we have Dave to present the awards for tonight?
Oh.
I need to know. Yeah, now I have the information.
Yeah, please use your learning antenna and find out, man.
Yes, got it.
Mazia,